disappointed in that aspect of their game tonight?
I was disappointed at times because I thought the first unit did a pretty good job. When I started making subs, the second unit didn't do a very good job. Now, we could sit here and say Jeremy didn't play and Nick and all that, but still their job is to come in and bring energy, play good solid defense, run the show on the offensive end, and they didn't do that. Utah was able to kind of take them out of everything, and they looked like they were frazzled. So, like I said, at halftime I said that, and at the end of the game I said the same thing.
You've been talking a lot in practice about building a wall in front of the rim and trying to limit layups. That kind of broke down tonight. Why do you think?
Lack of communication. And that's on our bigs. They got to do a better job of letting the guard know those screens are coming, and we got to do a better job of keeping it on that one side. We talked about that all day long today. We talked about it yesterday. So that's on our bigs mostly. They just got to do a much better job of calling out our coverages earlier so our guards can get into it and not allowing those guys to get to the middle of the paint.
One thing that's been consistent over these past three games is you guys aren't shooting a lot of threes. Is that by design, or is that more a result of the fact you don't really have your penetrators, so you're not opening things up?
A little bit of both. We would love to get some open threes, but, yeah, it kind of depends on guys being able to get to the paint, too, and it depends on us keeping our spacing. So it's a little bit of both.
Byron, Julius didn't get much time in the second half. What was your thought process there?
He didn't get any time in the second half. He had blisters on his heels, on both feet, and Gary said he was fine to go the second half, but I just didn't think it was necessary, to be honest with you.
So it wasn't like a play on the court type of thing?
No, I still haven't thought, I still don't think the last couple of games that he's played as hard as he could play. He still doesn't know everything that we're doing on both ends of the floor. This wasn't so much a punishment, more of just, let me just sit him down for the rest of this half, see how he feels tomorrow, see if those wounds on the back of his heels are better, so he can play the way I want him to play.
And Nash still going to go?
Yeah, he just said he couldn't go. He came out, he did some shooting and everything, but he just said he still had that, that shooting pain kind of going down his back or his side. So he said he just couldn't play.
What did you like from tonight?
That it's over. Again, like I said, I thought we started the game out pretty good. Our effort was there. It was great. But as soon as I went to the bench and made some subs, it got away from us. And again, like I said, that's the reason I told our guys, I'm going to find 8 guys that's going to compete every single night on both ends of the floor, and that'll be the 8 I roll with. Hopefully it's 9 or maybe it's 10. But right now, hopefully we get healthier, and Jeremy and Ryan can play Sunday so I can assess them as well. But that's all I need. 8 guys that's going to go out there and bust their butt every single night.
What did you think of Kobe's performance?
I thought it was good. I knew he was a little tired. I thought it was good. But, we need more than Kobe. Simple as that. We need other guys to jump in there and jump into the fight as well.
You talked a lot of this training camp about Julius and just where he's at conditioning-wise, adapting to the pros. What's he struggling with?
A little bit of everything. The game is a much faster game, and he has to learn how to let the game slow down. But the biggest thing is just the effort and the physical part of it, which is just playing hard every single time he's out there. And I know he's thinking a lot right now because there's a lot of things to think about on both ends of the floor. But you know what? I know it's going to take some time, but I expect him to get it.
Byron, that's 3 straight pretty lopsided preseason losses. Obviously, it is the preseason, but are you seeing things that give you hope or make you confident that's not going to carry over here in 2 weeks when the regular season starts?
Well, I think we'll see better results once we get healthier. That to me is the bottom line. If we can get healthy, then I got a good chance to assess where we are and what we need to do. But until then, we probably have another one like this or 2. I don't know, but I'm hoping that we get healthy for Sunday's game. Like I said, hopefully Jeremy will be ready to play, and Ryan. Both of those guys practiced today and the other day, and they're getting closer. We got a couple of more days before before we play another game. So, hopefully these next 3 days they'll get healthy and we'll be okay.